Yes, guys, and welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102. Time for a preview save on our very own Neil Mogsy. Now, Neil, pretty much for the last year, Neil has Huddersfield as his baby, and he's had ample saves that he's tested and tested and tested with Huddersfield. Now, I've been in touch with him quite frequently, and he told me he had a good game going. And I said, you know what, if you get a chance to, send it to me. Let's have a gander at it, and I'll do a video on it. And he goes, yeah. And he sent it to me yesterday. Now, this is on the most recent update, the October 24 update, and he is Huddersfield. Neil abides by the ruling of non-wib-wob, at minimum 3 at the back and 2 wide players, which I totally respect. I think when I'm on the forums and I see people writing about tactics, I'm always intrigued, and they're always wib-wob. They're always wib-wob. And it's just a self-preference. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. So I've only fired this up to make sure that it loaded. Other than that, I'm completely blindsided now for you, Neil. Okay, so what are you in then? This is season 14, I would guess. Season 14. Well, you're in the Premier League here then, Neil. Right, okay, so that would tell me you've never won the Premier League. I thought you'd won the Premier League, Neil. So, you've not won the Premier League? Okay, not a massive issue. I could have sworn you... I might be wrong there. I thought you told me you won it. Or the Champions League. Okay, not... Let's go over to... Were you in League 1? No, you weren't in League 1. Let's have a look for the Championship. Were you in that at all? Runners-up back in 2030. That must be when you got promoted to the Premier. But we'll have a proper look at that in a moment. The FA Cup. Never won the FA Cup. The League Cup. Won the League Cup in 2034. Runners-up season before last. Oh, no, actually, that's last season, isn't it? Because that's this season already been done, isn't it? Okay. The FA Trophy, no. Community Shield, no. Football League Trophy, no. Well, national. Right, okay, so quite surprised. Let's have a look at your history as a team. Let's have a look where you finished. So 6 in League 1, you got promoted through the playoffs, it would appear, because you're in the Championship next season. God, you had some tough seasons in the Championship, didn't you, Neil? Finally got promoted. I tell you what, right, Neil, you're a good example for persevering, because, do you know what, particularly after, let's be honest, right, after 5 seasons in the game, you were only up to the Championship. Okay, so, you know, a real hard bit of work there. Now, I know you said before about the chairman often gives you a bit of money, so we'll take a look at that chairman a minute, if it's the same chairman, that is. Yeah, could... Right, okay. Let's have a look now then at your bank. Wow. Plenty of money, £182 million. I know you've told me about this before. Let's have a look at some of your players then, shall we? So look at... Are these... Alright, I do this, Neil. I do this. Just to stop fucking teams coming in for them, you have to... Now, we all know who this guy is, don't we? Is it Silguero? Absolute monster of a player. See how well he's done for Neil. Now, the problem you've got here, Neil, is disappointed by the club's poor league position. You've raised the bar for Huddersfield, but he's still a great player. Never mind, fuck him. Oh wow, he's a good player, isn't he? He's a great player. Determination's a bit worrying, but 27 goal involvements in 37. Got to be happy. Corona, solid. Well, look at your tactic in a moment. Nato's a great player. 22 involvements. Suarez is a solid midfielder. Fink's a great defender. Okay, Papel. Look at that, another great defender. Zimmer. Questionable goalkeeper, to be honest with you. It looks good because he's got attributes all around, but the handling and reflexes, I would personally want them above 16. Those particular things, that and them in agility. But Bock, yeah. Roy, not bad. Looks solid. Ali, yeah, we know where he's from. Cruz is decent. I'm guessing you're playing 4 at the back. Why are you selling him? I bet he's unhappy. Oh, the club's underachieving. Another one. King. Okay, is that all the positions? Just have a look at your resis. Have you got anything? So you're sending players out on loan? Now, he's a good goalkeeper there. I know you're probably desperate for him to have a good season, but he's got to make the step up, surely. He's superb. Again, the reflexes handling is at 14. Diang, couple of good, not bad. Turners. He's a good striker. Very good striker. It's a great striker. Payne's already going. Diawara, no, he's no good. Jones, he's no good. Players, you've got players on that you've come through the academy here. Now, we spoke about this, Neil, didn't we? The academy. Have you only just got these? I mean, he's not actually too bad for a 15-year-old kid. McDermott is a shower of shit. Keane is shit. Okay, so you have to have a look at those. Let me know what your perspective is. Okay, so let's have a look at Neil's tactic then. I don't know if he's played this along the whole duration. Ooh, I don't like wing-backs personally. I'm not a fan of wing-backs. But be interesting to know if that has been... Well, there he goes. He got knocked out of the FA Cup in the last game. Oh, God, that's even worse from AI. Jesus Christ. So you're in the Europa League. You won the League Cup. Did you go through? You went out on penalties. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, man. Oh, come on. That is ridiculous, isn't it? It really is. Look at the stats. To lose 3-1. Oh, man, he must have been seething. He must have been really fucking seething at that. What did they play? 4-1-3-2. That is brutal. He lost at Liverpool. Let's see what Liverpool are playing. You've been on that formation for quite a while, haven't you, Neil? See what you played with PA. Yeah, you beat them there. I want to see a tactic. 8-1 against Stoke. I bet you thought that formation is key to beat Stoke 8-1. Have you been on it all season? Let's go to Brighton. It looks like you've been on it most of the season then. It would certainly appear it. So you've got nothing worth playing for now this season. This is going to be a difficult time. Derby, you lost. Oh, you played that. Ah, that is so fucking ugly. That's fucking disgusting. It really is. So it looks like you went to Luton then at that point. You lost at home to Man City. Oh, you went to... Right, okay. So you've really chopped and changed it, Neil. And I think there's a lot of persevering. I think, generally speaking, I think the first and foremost is 14 years, you know, you've got to be happy for you to have had a game. You are 72 years of age, Neil. You're working with youngsters who's really bad. I'd be questioning that. Working with youngsters is bad. People will be calling you Jimmy Savile as an alias soon. Level of discipline, you've got no discipline, you've got no determination. This is such shit, isn't it? This is, like a lot of other things, right, is such flawed shit. It would be good if it was just a little bit more realistic to how you were as a manager. That being said, I'm looking at it, that being said, preferred formation 5-3-2. And it's close, not exact, it's close, but to what he's been playing, but this is all shit, really. So, a big well done to you, Neil. I know you've taken a break off this. You'd have to let me know if you continue it some more, but you've done really well. You've not... We will just double check that, actually. Let me just... let's go. John Morland. Fuck me. Yeah, there you go. Still there, then. Still there. Let's take a look now, then. I don't know what the plans were, but you've obviously got a lot of leagues. An awful lot of leagues open here. Actually, not as many as I thought, to be honest. 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, nine's a good amount. 9's a great amount. And this is an important one. Just to make sure you're not on there, Neil, but you're not. And managerial stats. You're very good. You're very good in England. and good in... okay, I think you've still got work to do, I feel, Neil. You know, this is far from finished. This is far from finished. I mean, what's your contracts like? Who you got going out of contract out of all your entire team? Well, he's listed anyway by request. I think you're okay. King, I think you can deal with that, can't you? Yeah, I think you're okay. Zimmer, I'd probably give Zimmer a new one, to be honest with you. Papel, I would certainly be giving Papel a new contract. You know, just a tie. They've only got sort of like 2.5 years left. Well, it's very, very interesting, Neil. Keep it coming. And it's, you know, you've done well. You know, 14 seasons is not to be sneezed at. And that's it from me and Neil Moggs' game. Till next time, take it easy.